I want to give you a quick sense of what these numbers on the machine over here mean. So most natural rip currents at the beach move about 1 to 2 feet per second. That's just under 1 to 1.5 miles an hour. Strong ones can reach up to 5.5 miles per hour, which is actually faster than an Olympic swimmer can swim. On our simulator, the scale goes from 0 to 100. At the very top setting, which is 100, it's about 5 miles per hour, which is about as strong as the fastest rip current ever measured in the ocean.
My daughter just graduated high school, Walkmore High School, a few months ago. When she was in 3rd grade, I got a phone call from Miss Smith at the elementary school. She said, "Look, I've got to separate your daughter from Tyrese. They're giggling way too much." So that's kind of cute. So about a year ago, we lost Tyrese. Tyrese Haynes in the rip current. May 2025 high school graduation. My last name is Lake, Emerson Lake, Pawleys Haynes. The seat's down. His chair is empty. His chair is empty. The gown is still there. So, as you know, most recent news, a few weeks ago, we had a visitor out of town with his family, and a mother and kids right back home alone. Dad tried to save people in Pawleys and risked his life. He gave his life. So I want to lift us back up a little bit. Sorry about that. So we brought you in here because we've been working diligently for at least over a year on something to help with this. We can't stop people from going to the water. We can't command people to do certain things and exercise to learn how to swim or swim better. But we can educate.
And we've mentioned that Christian principle this month is responsibility, and you live that out really big by sharing our vision of this rip current simulator and changing people's lives here in Pawleys Island. Not only just Pawleys Island, but people that come in, visitors. We want to be able to offer this opportunity for them to come in and take these classes, get the knowledge to be safe while they're on our beaches. So as we got the rip current in, Ingram has become, he's a member here, he comes in, he comes by my office and we talk, and he has become a great friend of mine and a great friend of the YMCA. And as I was sharing with Ingram how blessed we were that Ann and her father were able to provide this wonderful tool for us to be able to provide knowledge for people to save their life, Ingram said, "How can I help? What can I do?" And we have been in talks with, this is Jenny Haynes right here in the back. She's the principal of the middle school. Travis Klatka is the principal of the intermediate school. So we've been in talks with how can we get sixth graders in Pawleys Island to go through this rip current simulator. They go through safety around water in the second grade, but second grade is not when you're trying to be away from your parent by yourself. It's sixth grade. I can remember my son saying, "Mom, I don't need you to come with me." And I'm like, "No, but son, I need you to come with you." And he did not care. So we were like, what can we do? So Jenny and Travis and Josh and I started meeting, and Jenny got involved and like, what can we do? And so we are like 99.5% there of getting the sixth graders in Pawleys Island to come as a PE curriculum through the class of backwards school. And this is such a wonderful thing, but it's not free. So it's about $70 to send a kid through this program. And when Ingram said, "How can I help?" I shared that with him, and he said, "You know what, Laurie? I got the first 100 kids to go through." So there's 155 sixth graders at Waccamaw Intermediate. So you can tell we have a little more fundraising to do. So Josh, if you can hand me this little flyer right here. Yes, so on your way out, this says Rip Current Ready Initiative. There is a QR code at the bottom, and it will take you to a site that talks about rip currents, and it talks about what we can do for our sixth graders. But it's not just about the sixth graders, guys. It is about being able to teach people that come into the community. So we want to offer family lessons. We want to offer Sunday afternoon, 30-minute, 25 people at a time. Come in when you get to the beach. Come take this rip current class. Get some knowledge before you hit the sand.